Okay, let's rock and load. Cancer, what's going down with you? Let's get a reading here for my cancers. Cancer, what is going on your table that you need to know about right now? What are you faced with that we need to explain or just give you some insight on? Any black magic will not penetrate to my defenses. I ask Archangel Michael to come through with protect me against these demonic forces that may be attacking my chakras. I ask the spirit to knock them down immediately. It is done. Let's talk. What's going down, Cancer? What's in your energy right now? Cancer, what's in your energy? What's going on, Cancer? What's going on in Cancer's energy, Spirit? What else is going down in Cancer's energy? Give me some more cards, Spirit. Okay. Let's see. We have here something about a hole in the soul. Somebody 36. They're feeling a hole in the soul. Something about this alchemy. Somebody's in alchemist, alchemy 25. They could be, pay attention to the detail, to the signs too on the 10th. They want you to pay attention to the signs that are around you. Pay attention, and I mean pay attention, because people, what's the signs you need to pay attention to? What about the signs around you? Something you need to really pay attention to. What else is going on? So pay attention to the signs of what? Why we need to pay attention to the signs? Because something about take off your mask around the 11th. Because something about someone may take off their mask, and they want you to be aware of someone may try to take off their mask. What is this person going to take off their mask to try to do? What's going on here? Something about, okay, they wanted you to sell out, but see, it's in the reverse. It's not going to happen. Somebody wanted you to sell out because look like they bruised, like somebody was coming to assault you, and they were going to take off their mask, but it's not going to happen. It's in the reverse. Someone was thinking about coming and assaulting you and doing something woo to woo, but it's not going to happen allegedly. If somebody was, what about this person trying to come and assault somebody? What's up with this? And it's in the reverse, Spirit. Yeah, because someone is working on, see, someone here 3-3, they're trying to work on their sexuality, they're trying to look at the art, their sexuality. Someone is trying to figure out themselves, allegedly, what they really want, Not going to talk much about that, allegedly. What else? We have here the beauty, 17. See, someone's a beauty, but they need to figure out what side they want. Well, some people want both, and that's on you, as long as you're honest about it. But someone is trying to figure out their sexuality, what they're really wanting. So we have, they need courage to do this on the 30th. Someone needs to stand up for themselves and see, because somebody was procrastinating on 8th. They didn't want to stand up for themselves. They were procrastinating to do this. Someone here says what you say, what you mean, and you mean it. Somebody 18 need to learn how to say what they mean and let go of the victim consciousness on the 12th, thinking you're the victim. No, I'm not a victim. I can get myself out of those victim mentalities. You only put yourself in a victim because you got into temptations. The 19th, someone you know or someone around you, they were tempted to do these things. So if you're tempted to mess with something that you shouldn't, then you need to rethink about things. You need to go back and change your mindset. Don't think you're a victim, because you're not. You're nobody's victim. Just note that. You're not nobody's victim. So give me some more on this. What else I need to tell you, sir? So watch out. But someone was trying to go and assault somebody, allegedly. But it's not going to work like that. What else we need to know here, Spirit? Cancer. What else do Cancer need to know here? Or someone around Cancer? See, here we got this 4 of Wands here. Someone is romance and socially harmony new acquaintances. Somebody might be going through, once you do that, then you're going to meet new acquaintances, and you're going to start doing social work, being more social, because we have the King of Swords. Someone here, selfishness, and they be sad, and they're a wicked person in the verse. Someone don't want you to socialize with nobody. They want to keep you, trapped, and well, I'll beat you and you're going to stay there. No, you can't, nobody can. If you let people have power over you, then but you rule of that. You can put a stop to that. It says the Knight of Coins is someone's ability to conquer any task and be ready at any time. So you're able to do it, or somebody around you. We have the Nine of Wands. Someone here is this, tribute. They're going to get tribute, awaiting a tribute. Someone may want to, they was expecting difficulties, but they're not going to come, because they're going to stand up for themselves, because we have a King of Wands in reverse. Someone that is somewhat excessive and domineering, and they're intolerant. In other words, someone don't tolerate. They figure that you gotta do what they say, and that's that. But see, they don't know. I ain't never followed by no rules, baby. I make the rules. I'm about the money, baby. In the paper, I make the rules. I don't worry about your rules. You make your rules. The domestic, the violence, and all this stuff, and that consciousness, because you can't decide what you want to be with, and so you gotta let go of somebody telling you and beating and telling you can't do something, allegedly, because this is a free country, baby. Do what you feel, but also remember, don't do what others say. Do what you want to. There's a Virgo in the past, allegedly. Somebody says there's pizza time, dinner for you today. Someone here they said unconditional love, but there's not unconditional love. With there's some baby kids in the past that was trying to stop this love. The baby kids, allegedly. They was trying to get in this person's love life back in July, they're trying. It says you need God in your life for your life, love, and peace. No, this person don't want God in their life and love and peace. The name is D-I-C-K. That's somebody's name in the past. This person, here's some names here. They didn't want God in their life, and they didn't want that, allegedly. Someone says you are on some very strong drugs family of friends, and you need to get help with that, allegedly. Someone here, the elderly woman gets slapped on the crew, a plane or something, and then they let this person off because of uncontrollable their emotions. They were trying to run away, so that's why they was on this plane. Someone named, they was trying to do this, be on this plane, and someone here need to find answers to things that happen. They're looking for some answers, and there's nothing wrong with looking for answers. What else? Someone was looking for the answers. Someone named Susan, allegedly a white man, is they consociate with somebody somebody named Susan. The passion, the fire I feel for you, I never felt for anybody. That's what this person was saying about this earth angel. I never felt this for anybody. See, the whole story is going to come out about this divine masculine and the divine feminine. It's going to come out whether they want to or not, allegedly. They lost their job because of all the stress and the agony that they went through in the situation on this earth angel. Somebody, 56 friends show their love, not their hate, times of need. But this person didn't show. They felt like this person walked away from them, because they knew this person was addicted on some kind of, somebody was addicted to some substances, so this earth angel walked away, allegedly. They had to, because they would take it out on them. Some Libra in the past says no more me sex because of the lies that this person was telling. They couldn't sleep with this person anymore, and they didn't want to move on, they didn't want to move on from a situation.